I had something at Adams County, in conservation today. They had a couple flyers on data centers. So I put a couple up there for the general public. I put a copy of this in your folder if you want to file it.
Thank you.
You know, just me being supervisory. Or,
Great job, appreciate it.
Supervisory.
Thank you. I guess everyone, people don't know they have some air conditioning or they would show up to the meeting.
Well, you know, so the reason Nikki's here.
My house just has window units and I can't get it below 78.
Is that what you were making copies of?
Yeah. Oh, you can figure it, you have a copy of it.
Oh, I do know.
Yeah.
Somebody,
This job.
you can sweep them on the side if you want.
Well, we don't have a overwhelming crowd tonight, so I'm not
True.
worried about that either, so.
You are live though.
I'm lying? Oh, how you doing?
Live.
Oh, I thought you said I'm lying. What?
No.
How you doing?
You're live.
Oh.
How you doing, Chief?
How long is this, when does that go live? Is it time?
5 minutes. I set it up to start at 5:25.
Morning, Esquire, or afternoon, Esquire.
Oh, close to good evening.
Close enough.
Well, we got a big whopping crowd here.
We could go push Bob back on the agenda and he could be out here. We could.
8-minute meeting. Depending on how fast you can talk.
Well, you know how I can do it. I can make this sucker in 3 minutes. You're on the calendar.
Yes.
Yeah, you are, okay.
Let's see if we can make this the fastest meeting ever.
What was our fastest?
I have to check back. I remember it was like 15 minutes or maybe less,
No, it
like
was-
12.
Yeah.
It was pretty short.
We might have to make a little more.
All right, let's see.
We had one in Kent County, Warren County, because they had such a big consent agenda, 8 minutes.
8 minutes.
Oh, wow.
Well, they put everything in all one motion, that's
Yeah.
why. If I did that here, I could do probably 90 lines on one motion.
Well, for a while there, I had the record in Franklin County for the quickest guilty jury verdict. 11 minutes.
Pretty solid.
No,
case.
11 minutes. The jury was out 11 minutes.
And that's weird.
Huh?
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's with coffee.
And I was worried because usually a quick verdict means not guilty.
Correct.
Yeah, that's true.
But it was a school teacher who ended up being the foreman. And on the way out, she started berating the officer for chewing gum in court. So that's why it was 11 minutes. And she was a foreperson, so she must have just got in and said, guilty. Anybody disagree? All right, let's go back in there. I gotta go home. So,
Wow. Like I said, everybody must be getting ready for 4th of July parties.
I don't know. It's so hot though. You walk outside your door, it feels like, shoot, you're in a sauna.
It's horrible. Put a vest on.
Yeah.
Last couple of nights, it's been rough.
6 o'clock.
Let's take the pledge. Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Yeah, roll call, please.
Mr. Barlow,
Here.
Mr. Keiholt, not present. Mr. Hill,
Here. Any public comment? Seeing no public comment, we'll move on to supervisor comment. Mr. Hill, do you have any comment?
No comment. The only comment that is that this continue to focus on GRC and compliance and operational effectiveness areas in the operation of the township. That's it.
Thank you. I want to announce we had a couple of executive sessions with the police department on 6/23/26 from 10 to 11:15, and we also had another one with PEIA and
MDIA.
NDIA, I'm sorry, and KPI on 6/24 at 10:30. It was over 11 at 10:45. Have you had an opportunity to read the June 3rd regular meeting?
I did. Motion to accept.
I'll second your motion, all in favor?
Aye.
Thank you. Just run through this really quickly. Then we have the expenses, the invoices for 6/4, the 26th to 7/1, 26. Did you have an opportunity to review the invoice?
I did, and make a motion to accept.
All accepting that motion, and all in favor says aye.
Aye.
Payroll from 5/31 to 6/13. Chris, I believe you reviewed the payroll.
I did, I make a motion to accept the payroll.
Accepting your motion, all in favor says aye.
Aye.
That payroll for 6/14 to 6/27. I've reviewed that payroll. I'll make a motion that we accept payroll as presented.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much. Police report.
Total of 74 incidents for the month of June, and an additional 34 traffic stops, resulting in 17 citations, 25 faulty equipment or warnings, and we conducted one community event. The community event was a escort for a motorcycle ride for the riders of the roundtables, halfway to Christmas, toys for Tot Run. These are the folks that I want to say thank you that donated the AED pads last year for us. They purchased the AED pads for all 3 units, and they've offered to do the same this year. Not the AED pads, but make a donation. For Liberty Township, we had 15 calls for service, 15 traffic stops, 3 citations, 14 faulty equipment or warnings. 18 in Highland Township, over there completed 30 hours, had 18 calls for service, 2 traffic stops, 1 citation, 1 faulty equipment. In Freedom Township, their 30 hours, which were completed, had 8 calls for service, 17 traffic stops, 12 citations, no warnings or faulty equipment. Total patrol hours, including 10 hours of overtime for DUI roving, is 284.75. That's 192.5 for myself. That includes the 10 hours of overtime for DUI roving, and 92.25 for the 2 part-time staff. I had Officer Coyne with me for a week, and she did very well. Total on-call hours, I provided 56 on-call hours. I was called out twice during that period, for only a total of 4 hours paid. 5 traffic details, 1,531 miles. Total patrolled in our 3 townships, including all calls for service. I did utilize the car wash, can't think of the name of it, Everwash. Did utilize Everwash 13 times this month, and I personally detailed 2 of the 3 patrol cars on the interior. I did attend a roundtable in York, along with other chiefs of police, sheriffs, and other officers, with the FBI director and local FBI staff, and learned about the trending crimes that are happening in our Susquehanna region at the federal level and what they are investigating. The grant, which was approved for us to look into for PCCD, is almost completed. It's almost ready to be submitted, and once that is wrapped up, I will have Supervisor Hill review it before I send it in. We do have 2 weeks to get that done, so it's very near being completed. Patrol Officer Coyne's progressing well in the FTO program, and as of today, after talking with Officer Gaskin, we feel that she can be placed in her single patrol vehicle, and she cannot be out on her own yet, but she'll be shadowed. We just want to make sure she's out there doing the correct thing and being safe.
How long does the shadowing period go?
1 month.
1 month? Alright,
Yeah.
so this fall she'll be all good to go? Great. Thanks.
Well, we're hoping. We have to, of course.
Yeah, yes, I get it, yeah.
DUI roving was conducted in Liberty Township, and also new furniture to us. It's used furniture, but new furniture was acquired for the police department.
Anything else for the chief?
Nope.
Thank you, chief, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
We'll go on to, B, zoning and sewer enforcement. We had, 280 Orchard Road, the renewal permit was issued. 3240 Bullfrog Road for a fence, was issued. And then one for, Easy Money Truck in the old Waynesboro retaining wall, was issued for a total of $250 in land use permits. We had one driveway permit for, 295, Petra Road that was issued, for a total of $315 for total permits for the month of June. Okay, and we move on down here to the, let me see here, that's 6B. Okay, the road department. All right, the road department here, we had 1,032 miles road, 57 gallons of gas, 30.7 gas of on-road diesel, 84.9 of off-road diesel. We finished up Girl Scout Road with the FB overlay and the shoulder work. States Road shoulder work and ditching was completed. Boyle Road, the ditching repair work, we used 41 tons of stone for the accident that took place on the 18th of June. It tore up the shoulder of the road. Bullfrog Road is ready for line painting. We've already signed the contracts to get the work done, and now we're just scheduling. We attended an 811 training exercise and conference in York, also on June the 18th. Stillman Marker, we did the ditching down Stillman Marker before we took the mini back, hold back. The road, of course, roadway's been mowed for the 4th time in the township, and was mowed today. The LSA grant is now finished. We have ordered both the pieces of equipment, and we will be signing off on the grant with a balance in excess of $259 left to return back. I will tell you that I got a call today. The backhoe will be here next week, either Wednesday or Thursday, so we will take possession of the backhoe, and then I'm looking at October to November of getting the mower in. So that's pretty much what we have going on here in the township for the month of June. All right, we're going to move right on down now to the Planning Commission meeting on June the 16th. We have before us tonight, let me make sure this right, the Ram Real Estate 173 South Apache Trail Land Development Plan dated 3/23/26 and updated on 4/21. Planning Commission recommendations to the Board of Supervisors. We accept the waiver for the gravel driveway. I'll make a recommendation. I'll make a motion that we grant the waiver for the gravel driveway because it does not interject to a township road.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Number 2 is conditional approval of the plan. The condition is that once the accepted financial security agreement has been signed and the attorneys are in agreement, then we'll move forward with the plan approval. That's the motion.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
All right, we move down to item number 2. It's Operation Second Chance, 17870 Hardball Valley Road. This is a land development dated 5/1/26. Awaiting application response, so there's no action to take.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very
Good
much.
seeing you.
Thank you.
The next one is item number 3, final subdivision plan for 2785 Bullfrog Road, Andrew Mitchell. I spoke with Lee Royal today about this. I told him that the township feels that an extension is needed for them because their plan was dated prior to the ordinance adoption, so it would not match up with the county, and he agreed. So he So we're gonna table this, until we adopt the ordinance, then they would, get a change of date on their plans and resubmit it. So no action is needed there. Secretary report.
You have my report in front of you, there's nothing, there's no action items on my report.
Okay, thank you.
Let me catch up, if I can catch up now. 7, 8. All right, consider the comments proposals from the Adams County Planning Development, proposed a zoning amendment regarding the conservation by design. So, we're gonna consider this, and they're gonna have an opportunity to review, their comments, for the proposed zoning amendment.
I did.
Okay? Do you want to make any adjustments to that, or do you want to move forward on the ordinance?
So the question would be, do we incorporate what they did before we place the ad?
Yeah.
KPI recommends that we go with the county one. I don't have a problem with that. It's probably makes some things a little more clearer. It doesn't change the intent to get rid of conservation by design for lots, 10 acres or less that were in existence when the conservation by design was passed.
So we're basically saying lots under 10 acres don't have to adhere to this conservation by design.
That's just the first part of what
It's a
we're doing.
two-part process.
It's a two-part process. This is for the first part for 10 acres less. The next one would be, for conservation by design throughout the entire township.
So I will make the motion that we accept the Adams County's planning suggestions. Is that correct?
For
And
part-
advertise for that.
And advertise.
We have to price for that, correct. You can do that.
Would you like to do it? I'll let you make the motion.
No, you just made it.
Oh, I just made the motion, so would you accept
I'm gonna accept your motion, and that's for part one.
part one?
Okay, I would accept that. Okay,
All in favor?
all in favor?
Aye.
All right, that's it. All right, the next one is consider adopt, the Adams County, Planning Board's comments in proposing zoning amendment regarding the data center.
They didn't, it's on there because they were going to provide them,
Right, and they
I
haven't
did not
done it.
have it, so there's no action.
So there's no action at this time on the data centers. The next one is consider the donation of Fountaindale Volunteer Fire Department. We did review, over the years of what we've given them in donations, and also what they've received in the fire relief, which, that does not come from us, that comes, it's a pass-through from the state. But I'm gonna make a recommendation, tonight, I'm gonna make a motion tonight that we give anywhere between $4,500 and $5,000 to Fountaindale, for a donation to their new, paper truck.
I agree. Seconded.
Are you gonna pick a number?
I did,
Anywhere
oh,
between.
5,000, I'll do
Okay,
5,000.
yeah, is it anywhere between?
We'll do 5,000. We'll do
Five.
5,000.
We'll do 5,000.
Yeah,
Okay.
seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
All right, public comments on new business.
The one thing I did, went through them in the supervisor comments, I did stop by Adams County, picked up some stuff from Susquehanna River Basin on data centers. I made a copy available here, and they're in Wendy's if anybody in the public wants to review them. It's just background information if people want to understand a little bit about what the role of data centers are and the impact that they have on communities, the amount of water, electricity, and stuff like that. So that's reference materials if anybody wants to review it.
Thank you.
The only thing I have to add in mind is, I overlooked it. I want to thank the road department, Chairman Barlow and Mr. Keller for their hard work on Monday, helping me get that furniture out of there and into here and helping us set it up. So we appreciate that. Thank you.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, the next thing we have on here is, under new business, consider adopting the ordinance eliminating the per capita tax as of 2027. I will make a motion to do that, and make sure.
I will second that motion, and we already discussed it.
All right, all in favor, say aye.
Aye.
All right, the next one is consider proposing a zoning amendment regarding the retreat center. This is what, we're changing the ordinance to, put in the wording for retreat center and the, for the Operation Second Chance and any other ones moving forward in the future. Any questions on the ordinance, for conservation, for the zoning amendment, for the retreat center.
Nope, I reviewed it.
All right, we make a motion that we advertise, the ordinance, have Mr. Lisco to prepare it, and then
Seconded.
we need to, advertise it or whatever? Or is that two different ordinances? I mean, two different,
That's the same motion, right?
Same motion?
We can make that the same motion, yes.
Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
It's for the retreat. Remember Dominic put that together and Mr. Barlow just made a
Yeah, okay.
motion for you and I to work on that, for you
Yeah.
to amend it and.
But I missed the part about why we would need two motions.
He
I
just
just
asked me,
asking,
Can I put that together?
I don't think
Yeah,
so.
you can do that together.
Yeah.
So I make the motion, I have a second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Okay, I just wanna back up to the per capita ordinance. It says here as of 2027, but the ordinance is, it says the repeal of the per capita tax shall be effective as of January 1, 2026.
Well, then that's an error on the ordinance itself.
Okay, so we can't,
Well, then we have to redo it,
yeah.
if that's what we put in the advertisement.
Well, not the advertisement, the ordinance itself says 2026.
Okay, I'll just make sure that that's, so I'll just correct that.
Well, we need to re-advertise.
So what,
What, so
what I'm
what,
saying, is that what we advertised? I'll have to check that. Yeah.
that's what we advertise, but that's,
Incorrect,
yeah,
of
let me,
course, because it needs to be for 2027.
yeah, let me.
Oh, it says at the top, ordinance number blank of 2026.
Yeah, and the bottom says the effective date shall be January 1, 2026, and
And
the
that
ad
should
says
say-
that.
It should be effective January 1, 2027.
Yes, so you're gonna have to pass a motion rescinding
So
the.
I'll make a motion to rescind that and re-advertise it.
Okay. So
Second.
we have a few months to get it taken care of.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you for
All right,
catching
take
it.
care of it. Thanks for catching it.
So next comes back up next month.
Yeah,
Okay, so all you need to do is change everything.
grab and redo it, that's fine, just fix it.
Now, the ordinance, the top would be the same, it still would be ordinance of 2026, but
Of
the
course.
effective date.
I understand, it's the effective
Okay.
date is incorrect, I'll check the ad, make sure everything's right, and I'll
Yeah, well, the ad says 2026 also.
yes, I'll fix it all, redo it.
Okay.
Okay, the next thing we have is consider, proposing, consider proposed zoning amendment for the weight restriction, and it's gonna be length restriction, for Girl Scout Road. If you look in your packet there, Chris, I did the road study. I met with the Pennsylvania PennDOT rep for District 8 today. He reviewed our traffic count, study. He reviewed the application, and the request to add it to our current ordinance for, weight, length, restrictions for that particular road. And we have pictures, John.
Oh, no, everything, I reviewed your study, you did it right.
Did you see all the pictures?
Yes,
Okay.
I did, I looked at everything, we're good to go there. The only thing is, it says zoning amendment, it's really not a zoning amendment.
Yeah, you're right, I just was retyping too many things, so it's just an ordinance.
It's an ordinance.
Proposed
It's an ordinance.
ordinance,
Yeah.
so that's just an edit on the actual,
Now, I'm gonna make a motion to move forward, with, taking action to put that road on our list of amended roads for, weight, length restriction.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
Thank you.
Thank you for the photos, by the way, appreciate that.
Oh, you're welcome. If that's something, that's $100,000 road got damaged in 2 weeks.
Yeah. Well, as you know, I went out and looked at it as well, so as you
Yeah.
called me, so I also went and looked at it and concurred with your assessment.
You say, oh my gosh. Alright, the other thing, next thing we have on here is consider a real estate matter. What we're requesting here is to do some, have the approval from the board to go forward with getting some appraisals of a couple of properties in the township.
Seconded.
Oh, I took the
I
motion.
make a motion that we go ahead and assess those properties.
Sorry, not second your motion.
All in favor?
Office is 8.
Aye.
Sorry. Consider closing the LSA grant. I'll make the motion that we, go ahead and move forward with sending the paperwork in to close out the LSA grant, with the balance remaining of $259 returned back to the state.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Alright.
All right, the last thing on the agenda tonight, is accepting the resignation of Bobby Keitel. Bobby Keitel tendered his resignation on, June the 17th. It says, I am writing formal resignation for my position as Liberty Township Supervisor in the Rate Department for Liberty Township effective June the 30th of 2026. Serving the community and working alongside dedicated public service has been an honor. I'm grateful for the opportunity I've had to contribute to Liberty Township and the collaboration with residents and my colleagues. I want to wish the board and the township continued success in the future endeavors. Sincerely, Robert E. Kaiholt Jr. Make a motion that we accept his resignation effective the day that he asked for June the 30th.
Seconded.
All in favor of the resignation?
Aye.
Okay. So we, at our next meeting, will take action for replacement of Mr. Kaiholt as the supervisor. All right. On that being said, and there's nothing else on the agenda, I'll make a motion for adjournment.
Seconded.
All in favor?
Aye.
20 minutes.